Hello everybody, it's your boy Mintleaf, YouTube's most skill issue gamer, coming at you with the brand new Reverse 1999 version update 1.8 Farewell Rayashki. I know that looks like a V, but it's actually a Y, Farewell Rayashki. So this update, hold on. So what this update entails is actually quite a lot of good stuff. Other than the new character Vila, as well as the new 6-star Vila and new 5-star August. I don't know if I should pronounce it as August or August. I'm just gonna call him August, the little kid. I don't know why this little boy looks like a little girl so much, but whatever. I've been spoiled by Ezra. Speaking of which, I still don't have Ezra. Anyway, Vila, 6-star. And from what I've heard, Vila is a great fit with Marcus, who I'm currently building. So Auto the Utopia banner will be after maintenance until the 29th of April, 5 AM UTC-5. She looks very pretty, and I'm certain she'll be a good fit because she's plant, and then plant, you can never go wrong with plant ever since Jessica came out, and Bacon is part of plant. Also, at the same time, Seeker in the Cave actually has been ongoing for a while, which is 6, who's also supposed to be a very good companion to Marcus as well, another good teammate, as well as the 5 stars would be Horopedia and Diggers, who I despise. Horopedia is cool, and Diggers is an asshole, I don't like him. New garments would be this line of garments, just 2, one Eternity and Medicine Pocket. Another garment, oh shit, I realized I never got the last medal, damn, that sucks. I hope I can get the medal this time. The last garment, the 3rd garment is over here in the raw jukebox for Baby Blue. On the Sparrow Hills, a Baby Blue who looks like a Soviet maiden or Russian maiden. And I think the last one will be a U2 skin for Oliver Fogg. I always call him Flog. Alright, and what else is new? New arrivals. This is all the packs that we're not gonna buy. New wilderness stuff. It's all snow team if you like snow stuff. And that is about it for the update. This is not important. Oh yes, the side cubes. Also, by the way, this is the event calendar. You can go to Twitter, to the official X or Twitter website to take a look. As you can see, Eternity, don't forget that the Eternity anecdote isn't this week. It'll be next week, which is when I will upload it. And the update notice, one thing very important is that 2 of these side cubes are coming in. There are 2 side cubes, 2 6-star side cubes and 2 5-star side cubes, and which can be obtained during the anecdote events and the side cube shop. Okay, and then of course, this sounds like Villa's story and Windsong's story, but our 2 6-stars. Okay, and that's about it for now. Anything else is not necessary at this point. We're just going to jump straight into Farewell Rayashki.
That navy blue color, it's a mutant. So that's why they've sent me here. Something is wrong with this town.
Rayashki is a town on an island near the North Pole. Peaceful and free from strife. For decades, the town has prospered from mining ore.
But that ore has now run dry. And without the ore, Zeno will no longer support us. Comrades, it is time to leave.
I drafted the town's ley energy map. Here, we might find new resources.
This is amazing! Are new rocks growing out of the dirt?
You found a new way out for us.
This is our last hope. To protect our dreams and unite our people.
So that was basically the promotional trailer for Farewell Rayashki that Blue Epoch uploaded. Yeah, I think they uploaded on their YouTube channel. I also realized that this is the first event, I think, that has the actual tagline, The Friend from Afar, which I'm guessing the Friend from Afar series are all the events that are not main story, basically like the side story equivalent, right? I'm guessing. Anyway, this is what so this is the main, like the main interface. What are the achievements, I wonder? Complete 20 tasks, that's pretty easy. Watch Eternity's anecdote, that will be done. Watch Zeno's anecdote, that will also be done. It seems like for this event, we'll be getting a little bit more background on Zeno. Okay, clear Utu Area 6, that's probably not going to happen because Utu's damn difficult. Utu, I probably can clear up to Area 3. This is the... Watch the whole main event, right? And then the full stars. Yeah, that's not going to happen. If this event is going to be as difficult as the last event, that's not going to happen. Complete all chapters with full stars. And watch all the Silver Knot, which I assume are the story events, right? Dawn Arrives as usual would be the event for Vila. Farewell Rayashki is the main one, and then Mains Bulletin locked 3 days, Anecdote 6 days, Polar Town 13 days, Silver Knot 13 days, and Journey to Mopang rerun 21 days. Also, by the way, time to summon. I'm going to summon here. That's I got Marcus last time, so my rate has been reset. Gonna wish for the best. I'm gonna do some one pulls first, single pulls. Miss Mozon,
Hello, Mr.
useless. Who's this? I get August, the
So,
new
Miss
5-star.
Gatekeeper, are you the quiet type in this group too?
I don't know, Bertin's kind of an enigma sometimes. Sometimes she's pretty like this deadpan hilarious. Oh, what the heck? My mouse. Oh, this was like a 3-star. Leilani.
Aloha!
Okay.
Welcome to...
Yeah, Verdin's a bit of an enigma sometimes. Okay, 4-star. Which is Rabies. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, time to start summoning with 10 pulls. Let's begin. Oh, 5-star, I think. So did I get August? I got Balloon Party instead. Don't need her. Actually, no, I do need her. I don't think she's at max portrait. Anyway, another 10 pulls. I should be able to get Villa. I'm gonna skip Windsong, by the way, guys, in case you're wondering. Got a 4-star. What is it? It's yes, no one useful. Damn. Hit luck. Oh well. Come on, 5-star. Is it August? At least come on, give me August. Okay, good. By the way, what? Oops. By the way, what is the specific rate again? I think 50% of all 6 stars, 50% of all 5 stars, and the rate of 5 stars is 8.5%. Overall rate is the basic rate of summoning 6 stars is 1.5. Overall rate plus the guarantee is 2.36. So not bad of a. I mean, I don't think I'll hit pity, right? Oh man, if I hit pity, that would be so awful. Okay, of course again. I keep clicking on Poltergeist. Yeah, Poltergeist is. Oh, by the way, guys, Poltergeist, I'm pretty certain is a young girl who died while swimming because some tentacle monster pulled her down and she drowned. Pretty depressing, but you know, gacha stuff. Okay, 4 stars. I'm kind of worried. Am I actually going to be able to pull Villa or not? She's gonna drain she's actually draining all my resources. Okay, 6 star, 50%, 50-50. Guys, 50-50. No, 250-50. Okay, I guess that's the price for having to spend all my resources. What's it? And I got 2 villas. Wow, that is some pretty good luck. I need to screenshot this. I need to screenshot this for my friends. Anyway, that is it. That's the pull. I got extra villa even. Nice. Can bring her up to portraits too. And yep, I was right.
Oh,
Balloon Party.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I can actually max out Balloon Party's portrait. That is wonderful. Okay, nice. Thank you. And who else is going? Who else? Villa. I think Villa has 1 portrait for me. Yep.
I suggest
And Lee was a new character I got.
What is that?
Servertin. Okay. Who else did I get some portraits of? No one? I think no one. And then at the bank, I don't think I can buy anything for the fragment, no wilderness. Ah yes, these. Long Night Talk. Another story. This is Marcus's, I think. Permanent limited. Hey, minus 30%. I don't really care for this guy though. It's Gertian, who I skipped, by the way, 1.6 because that story was ass and I don't like it. Okay, I got all of them. So these are in the Psycube shops, Onric shop. This is not important. Where did I get this from? Oh yeah, this is the Limbo currency, not the, sorry. There you go. I've already bought all my Unilocks for this month. Okay, and that's it. Okay, now to actually go into the story and stop dilly-dallying, I got Vila. Wonderful. In the permafrost. Okay. What's here? What do I want to get? Oh, I definitely want to get this one. Dawn is coming. I want to buy this. Gluttony, Unilock, and then clear out all the premium stuff first. Should be possible. Okay, let's enter. Wonderful. Finally, a new event. Story mode and welcoming ceremony. A message that is less than ideal. Start.
I once traveled to a small town called Rayashki. It was located high up within the Arctic Circle, and it was frigid cold all year long. After my visit there, I traveled to many more places. From Zealand to the Balkan Peninsula, my journey went on and on. But above all other places, I kept finding my thoughts returning to that little town, to its incandescent lights glowing in the long dark of the polar night, to the shared dream of the people there. I got this picture book from Rayashki. It is a children's book, a thin one at that, but the story inside has the power to warm a frigid heart. Once opened, wells of bright primary colors run into one another and flow up onto my palm. I found myself returning to it during stormy days when I was stuck at home. This is a story about honest and ordinary people.
The swans are dancing in a circle. Their arms go back and forth. Vila and the swans have done this dance almost 20 times last week. She taught the swans all their beautiful moves. Swan Lift is the best ballet ever. I remember Mr. Afghani once said so. He also said the tortoises would come to watch the show. But why would tortoises want to watch Swan Lake? Vila says she doesn't like the tortoises. She likes knowledge. I don't know much about knowledge. But I think Miss Vila is always right. Only between you and me, Vila smells like seaweed and coral. But those are happy smells to me. I think she must be the princess of the ocean. But she tells us she is not special, and that everyone here is equal, no matter if they are a princess or a swan. That we all have 2 feet and 10 fingers, and if we all work together, we can build the beacon to the future. I hope in the future we still get to sing and dance when we are not building beacons. Nina's favorite food is called alonka. It's a chocolate bar. She used to cry a lot whenever danced very, very perfectly. So, Vila gave her a piece of an alarm kebab. I believe she will be a great dancer. If she doesn't get too nervous on stage, then she could have even more chocolate. I wish I was like her. I want chocolate too. But I'm not a swan like her. And now, there's never any Alyonka in the canteen's cupboard. Now Nina is the Swan Princess. The most prettiest of all swans. Basono is the Swan Prince. He is a nice one, and he has many, many swan friends. And Piotr is the evil sorcerer, a black swan. Nobody wanted to be the bad guy, but Piotr doesn't mind. He is very serious and always bossy to everyone, so he doesn't have many swan friends. Piotr just wants to do his job as perfectly as he can. Because he loves our town. Now, August is not a swan, but he also loves his town. Then there is a little mouse who moves as quickly as the blowing wind. Will it be our new visitor? What was it that Vila said about new visitors? I don't remember now. Vila! Reporting to you, Comrade Vila. I have a very important question.
Well, then go ahead, little Comrade Avgus.
How should we receive the new visitors coming to town? Maybe we can welcome them with Alienka? Or friendship? Or maybe something else?
We will welcome them with white snow, with smiles on our faces, and with welcoming arms we use to achieve our dreams, as we do for everyone who comes here, little comrade. It's always good to ask questions. But don't forget your task today, all right?
Oh! I won't. My drawings are important, but Vila says entertaining our new friends is also important. Which one comes first? After the swans have flown away, Evgeny will go up to the stage. Evgeny is not an evil sorcerer, but he knows a secret magic that makes everyone's tongues hide in their mouths. He is not so much a bad person, I think. Evgeny's shadow is very long, but no one, not even my sunflower, can explain why. Evgeny walks heavily onto the stage. His appearance comes without any applause.
We have received a telegraph. Zeno's investigators will arrive here in Rayashki tomorrow afternoon. And we, will be hosting a welcome ceremony. I understand your concerns. I know you don't want Zeno to interfere with your lives, nor do you want their troops stationed here. And I would remind you that they have honored their side of the deal for decades now.
We give them runium ore, and they supply us in return. It should be as simple as that. Always it has been this way, since my grandfather's time.
Times have changed, Comrade Knut. In the old days, Zeno used to pay us generously for mining this runium, because our ore was necessary for their arcane combat vehicles. But now, we have nearly exhausted all our mines. You know this better than I do.
But isn't there some other work we can do? Already we build our own houses, and now we even grow our own crops.
He's right. Why must we work with Zeno if we could feed ourselves?
Comrades, calm yourselves. Evgeny is doing this for everybody's sake. Have you forgotten about those little monsters? Is there anyone left on our defense team that hasn't been injured fighting them?
It is as Comrade Nikita said. The critters are running rampant these days. Not only have they occupied most of our mines, some have even found their way into the town. Do you really think we can protect our people with our small defense team? Don't you care about your neighbor's safety? Do you want to keep Rayashki an isolated town just to let it die?
Rayashki is more than an isolated town, Evgeny. And we all know that.
But this is the reality we all must face now.
Comrade Evgeny, it was your idea to turn to these Zeno big guys for help. But you never even asked what we think, did you? So you can't blame us for disagreeing now.
I'm doing this for your good.
We can take care of ourselves. Everyone, watch out!
Defensive! On it!
Alrighty, that's a very interesting setup. Episode 1. All I can really say is, why doesn't Regulus have a... why doesn't Regulus... Okay, just use this. Yeah, interesting setup, and also quite exciting to see that, what's its face? Hold on, are there any... Oh, Vila's actually here as a sis, that's pretty cool. It appears that Zeno is involved, and we haven't heard much from Zeno. I mean, we have very prominent Zeno members. For example, we have not Tooth Fairy, we have Leilani, and we also have Lilia, who are both Zeno members.
Look at my back.
So I do wonder how the story is going to go. Anyway, interesting that they are giving us Vila to play with. What does she do? Buff. Grant Song of Generosity. I don't know what it does though. You let's give it to Lilia so that she can do some more damage. I don't know what happened to the voice audio, but it's very soft. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. I was tinkering. Excuse me with my words. I was tinkering around with it, but I don't know what happened. Okay, anyway. Critical rate plus 20%, critical damage plus 20%, mental damage characters gain additional crit rate. So she's a very mental focused character. So I think okay, yeah, no wonder Marcus can work well with her, because Marcus is also a mental arcanist. Anyway, that battle was over faster than I could blink.
I salute your sense of smell, Comrade Vila. We could have suffered much more severe consequences without your forewarning.
Think nothing of it. It's just a reflex reaction when there's danger nearby.
But this incursion has proved my point. We need Zeno's help. The other townspeople are not gifted with your set of talents. We are all vulnerable to the growing dangers. Wouldn't you agree? I only ask you to put yourself in their shoes.
Your criticism is valid and well accepted, Comrade Yevgeny. Perhaps I could agree with your plan. Provided Zeno's presence is a temporary one, we just don't want them to change things for us here.
I'm glad that you have finally come to realize what is best for us. Zeno is known for their rigorous methods and rational decision-making, and they are committed to maintaining peace around the world. I'm sure they will make the right decision. They trusted us to supply their ore, and we have faithfully played our part in supporting them. Thanks to our help, Zeno has successfully tackled many international issues. It has always been them and us together, fighting for a better world.
When he puts it that way, he is right. We should be proud of our cooperation.
Therefore, we will show our appreciation to Zeno for the contributions they've made to the world with our help. Now let's continue our rehearsals.
Have you seen August? I can't find him. Strange. Where did he go?
Looking for a new nickel left in the cupboards, I bet. He's always breaking the rules, doing whatever he wants.
We shouldn't talk badly about our classmate, Piotr. He's one of us.
Yes, you're right. I just wanted everyone to do their best, even him.
Don't worry, kids. We will find him. A child is missing, Comrade Yevgeny. I suggested temporary suspension of our rehearsals.
It must be that strange kid again. He is always sneaking away like this.
was only trying to understand the world in his own way.
Okay, I can't believe that even the audio in the cutscenes has been shot to hell. Alright, I'm gonna do some movie magic and see if I can fix it. Movie magic, snap! Okay, movie magic is over. I am back. I have adjusted the volume a bit, so hopefully... Oh, I need some free energy. Free energy. So I have adjusted the volume of the dialogue, so I hope it's not as soft as earlier. But I had to sacrifice chapter 2 for it. So what I'm gonna do is just first we will run through the battle of chapter 2. What's it called again? What's chapter 2 called? Big discoveries. Visitors often come unannounced and without warning. Let's just start it. Also super simple. The requirement is only inside one level 5. I mean, you can just bring a full star team like this and you have no problem at all. Okay. Alright. Super easy. Is this the mass attack? No, it's a mass attack. Super easy. These enemies are fragile as hell. Okay, time to just let Regulus take care of all them. Regulus, I realize, Regulus is supposed to be a masculine name, right? Regulus. Whatever, it's not. Whatever, none of my business. Anyway, that was the battle. Super easy. Now let's just watch the story in peace.
Vila once said that sunflowers mean warmth, and that makes them everyone's friends. They would warmly welcome every guest that comes to town. Just like my best friend here, right? Best friends. Everyone should have a best friend. Alright, now here are big friends, small friends, many, many friends. So that our new guests won't feel so lonely when they come.
Amazing. I've never seen such a highly mutated Ichirak before. I would have missed these precious research opportunities if there weren't a gathering in the town. Oh, Winsong, seems like life has been good to you and your theory. The disorder in ley energy here has not only caused the exhaustion of the Runian mines, but has also mutated local critters to varying degrees. Then Zeno was right. No wonder they have sent so many researchers here to look for abnormalities. Even the crank ones like me. It's obvious that this town has more to it than a handful of overly active critters. But they don't seem especially interested in the mutant ones either. Zeno, what were you looking for here? Hey, let go! Let go of my leg!
Strange. You're not a fox, and you're not a sable.
Hey, kid, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. Ejiraks are usually known for their good temper. It seems to not apply to their mutant kin. Fine. Природа — это числа и черты.
Are you building blocks here?
Whew. Lucky for us, it seems to still be afraid of the dark like the rest of its kind. It's finally over. Oh, my materials!
Well, you are the most. You drove away all the bad critters and protected everyone. The swans on the stage, the big burning furnaces in the factory, and even the uncle sleeping in the mine with Papa. I think they would all give you a big thumbs up.
Huh? You can call me Windsong? Just to be clear, I'm not a spy, kid. I'm just a traveler staying in town for the moment.
Oh, but I have never seen you before. Do you also like the rust in the water, like Vila? Do you also have a beautiful blue tail?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm certain that I am not what you think I am, little fellow. I am a researcher. We often stay in quiet corners when we work on a project, so you won't see us often. Understand?
Researchers? Like those people on TV? I saw them stand on a tall stage.
crystal on you looks stunning. It looks purer than those in the mine carts.
Of course. Papa gave it to me.
It is precious, but also very dangerous. A crystal like this is almost as volatile as undiluted runium ore. They use this stuff for war machines. Kid, listen to me. Put that away. Go home now and don't let anyone see it. Understand? It could stimulate the critter's appetite.
Can you build a very, very tall wall? One that can protect the whole town? Like what you did with the blocks?
I'm sorry, little fellow. That was just a trick. It won't last long.
Oh, that was amazing! Nina, Knut, Vila, everyone should learn from you. Could I make the doors and stones listen to me like you did one day? Will I be great? Like you?
A strange kid like you should live in the age of Aquarius and be a part of the New Age movement, or become some kind of yogi doing meditation. And do it anywhere but here.
The New Age movement. What is that? Is that where you're from?
It's not a place. It's a spirit of a time, full of interesting things like crystals, new schools of thought, many crazy and creative ideas.
Will the sun close its eyes? Will the dark clouds spit on people? Will their ships blow bubbles under the water?
Of course. They even believe that the world is a giant piece of blank paper, and they are the artists drawing on it. And not only that, they are obsessed with bizarre ideas. Where did the Stonehenge on the Salisbury Plain come from? Where are the ships and planes which traveled past the Sargasso Sea now?
I like them.
They called themselves lay hunters, the apprentices of a once renowned school of thought. However, few people in academic circles accepted the idea of ley lines as an answer to their questions. So, for these lay hunters, it has been a long walk through a dark night.
Then we can come to Rayashki. Here the sun never sets. Half the year anyways. Then I can be their friend. And when I grow up, I will be a lay hunter too.
I'm afraid it's a bit too late, little fellow. Most have already given up. They lost interest in solving the mysteries and lost their faith in finding the curves and the lines. So, the study of ley lines has been all but abandoned. There's only one fool left that hasn't given it up. Hmm?
And you, I suppose, are this only one fool, yes?
Please, ma'am. Believe me, I am not a child abductor.
Well, I think this isn't a good place to receive our guests. We have much more appropriate arrangements for new friends. But if our guest has any ill intentions, we will retaliate.
I just realized that Vila actually has a little tooth here, doesn't she? She has a fang. Hold on, where's she at? Where's my beautiful, beautiful Vila? What the heck? Oh, there she is. Here, you see? She has a little fang here, right?
I suggest we spend more time together like
Yeah,
this
she has a cute
to
little
share
fang.
more
That's pretty
ideas
funny.
and philosophy.
By the way, I realized I never did a deep dive into Vila's kid. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this episode, which I believe will be... I think I'm going to end this episode after the next chapter. Part 3, Needlegrass, which is a purely story-based cutscene. So, I mean, just cutscenes only. That's fine.
We're here. Thank you for taking care of little Comrade August, miss.
Hmm? You mean I'm not here to be questioned? Or arrested?
Of course not. Perhaps we're a little too optimistic, but when we meet a stranger, we prefer to welcome them.
Oh. Well, I'm Windsong.
That's a very unique name. And where is it you come from?
From the east side of the Dniester River.
No offense, miss, but you have a complicated and unfamiliar scent about you. The smell of hard rocks, a lighthouse by the sea, rainwater in the humid summer. Nothing hostile, though.
I think most ruthless travelers like me smell like that.
Welcome to Rayashki, Miss Winsong.
Thank you. I understand your caution, but...
You have nothing to worry about. It's not a disease. Anyway, let's talk about you. I heard that you are a researcher. Not long ago, many of your peers visited here. They wandered around and looked under every rock and floorboard in the town, like you do. I thought perhaps they were attracted here by the town itself. But regrettably, not long after, they left one after another in disappointment. I was disappointed too.
spend too much time on a project with unclear prospects. But I'm used to those.
I salute you for your courage and spirit of exploration.
I thought you might be more hostile to me. Shouting things like, "Who do you think you are to prowl about on our private property?"
Huh?
Many see the study of ley lines like finding a needle in the grass of a Siberian field. Wasted effort with negligible results.
There is no such thing as meaningless work. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, or what you do. You will find your purpose here.
Is that so? No wonder how you have such an unusual student like August.
All that childhood wonder, innocence. Somehow you've preserved it in him, haven't you?
Is the show finished?
We canceled our rehearsal, August. Mr. Yevgeny just left red-faced.
Yes, and he canceled the friendship cheese on the food menu. All thanks to you.
But I was welcoming our new friend.
And we have lost our cheese because of you. This is all your fault. You're the most bothersome kid in the Rayashki.
I know that word. Most means the best. So thank you, Piotr.
You!
August, we don't see anyone new here. You're not lying again, are you?
He's with Vila. They greet each other, share footprints, and even sing together. Winsong is also the best. She can draw many lines on the snow and even on a seagull.
We're not having another freak in town, right?
Do you mean drawing on the blackboard? Like Miss Vila did?
She made the earth turn into a tall wall. And she blew her breath at it and made a building appear. If we had enough lay hunters like her working together, we would be able to send sunflowers high into the sky.
Ah, that's not so tough. All the men in town know how to build stuff like that. When we grow up, we will work like them, with hoes and shovels.
But that will take ages.
If we can learn how to build like the lay hunters, then we can help the adults right now.
Don't listen to August. Greetings, Miss Winsong. Is it true? Can you really shape the earth into different things and build things from it?
Not exactly. The things I build with my arcane skill have only a momentary effect. I can't use it that way. I learned it as part of my research while studying ley lines.
Miss Vinsong, those things August told us, are they true? The sun that closes its eyes, the dark clouds that spit on people, and the lines that can reveal everything.
Miss Winsong, will you be our teacher? Like Miss Vila?
Can you prove anything?
Kids, one question at a time.
Sorry, Miss Vila. I should explain it to them. Mine is not a formal discipline. Many people believe that it relies too much on the observations of arcanists, and the conclusions aren't useful for the public. So it is best that you kids do not study it. A pursuit of passion, fit for only a very stubborn fool like me.
I see. Then you must show us all about it. Shouldn't she, kids? I'm sure Miss Winsong would be very happy to give us a special lesson about her studies.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
Miss Vila, I thought I made myself clear.
You have worked hard in this pursuit of passion, haven't you?
Regardless, the study of ley lines is, well, it's useless.
Useless?
These kids should learn something like geography. It's a much more thorough and important field. As far as the general public and academic institutions are concerned, the study of ley lines is just a niche aspect of geography. Worse still, one that is solely accessible to arcanists. To devote any real time to its investigation would take up valuable research funds and equally valuable researchers.
At least that was how they felt about it.
Who can say for certain?
What about you? Do you also think that the study of ley lines is a waste of funds and manpower?
Of course I don't. Through ley lines, we can detect arcanum-related events in the area, learn about local arcane creatures, and find the secrets hidden both above and below the Earth's surface. But I can't yet prove this to people.
Well, you don't have to prove it alone. It doesn't matter what others think of your work. The only important thing is finding its uses. At first, Rayashki was just a remote village, far north in the Arctic Circle. People came here to share a dream of a better future. It was only by luck that we found the Roonian. Then Zeno approached us and became our business partner. For over 60 years, people here have worked together to make it what it is now. We built the school, the swimming pool, and the cinema for everyone. Rayashki embraces and takes in every newcomer. You and your studies are no exception. This is what our paths meet. Please know that I'm not just doing this for you. I'm doing this for a better future. A well-rounded education is vital in bringing up the next generation of scientists and workers. Our children should learn more about this world, even from those perspectives and types of knowledge Thank you, Miss Vila.
Well, that was a lengthy one. Nice to see how Vila is trying to make Winsong feel welcomed in this little town of Rayashki. Also, August seems to be a little bit of a special one. A special one. But then again, if you notice the entirety of Viva's 1999, there are a lot of characters that act rather, shall we say, unorthodox. Oh, time to like my rewards. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, that's just a feature of Viva's 1999. It's not a bad thing, but it is a thing here. But anyway, that will be all for today's episode of Farewell Rayashki. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Man, look at my reserves, man. I'm down to damn, I can't believe I lost so much. Her pulling for Vila. I do hope that Vila is going to be worth it. Time to look at Vila's kit actually. Where's she at again? She's down here. Let's take a look at Vila kit and understand why she's so interesting.
I suggest we spend more time together like this to share more ideas.
Okay, her
and
passive,
philosophy.
Us. When entering battle, gain Moxie +1, very nice. For every other mental damage ally on the team, gain Moxie +1 up to a maximum of Moxie +2, very nice. If in the Rusalka status at the start of the round, gain 1 precast incantation Song of Inspiration. Grants Moxie +1 and Eureka +1 to a target ally at no action point cost. That is very, very good. I can see why it's very, very good for Marcus, because you can just grant her 1 extra Eureka. What is that? No, not this one. Oh, it's a completely unique incantation. Interesting. Okay, Insight 2 is not significant at all. I think all of the Insight 2s are just very insignificant, right? Not you.
No matter business
Yeah,
or
it's just damage reduction or damage or extra damage or extra HP or whatever.
Like to share more
anyway,
ideas
this one.
and philosophy.
At the end of the round, if having not actively casted an incantation for the round, that is a very convoluted. Is that a very convoluted way of saying that if she doesn't use any incantation for a round, recover HP for all allies? Okay, so if maybe she is stunned or controlled, she cannot cast incantations, we can use her she will help to recover HP for all the allies. What is she, by the way? She's a support, heal, and purify arcanist. Anyway, if in the Rusalka status at the end of the round, recover HP for even more HP for all allies. Rusalka, Vila's incantations are enhanced. Interesting, all the characters going forward, all of this they have a very unique status. They have precast incantations, quite interesting. Okay, Beating Heart. Single target buff, grants Song of Generosity to the target for 2 rounds, and 2 stacks of Power Burst at least Incantation rank 2 Power Burst. Interesting. So what does Power Burst do? Damage bonus plus 25% when attacking. Okay, the Rusalka status changes the Song of Generosity to Song of Passion, and only 1 Song of Generosity or Song of Passion can exist on the allied side at a time. Song of Generosity, a lot of extra critical rate, critical damage, bonus for mental damage. Song of Passion is that they gain additional, okay, and also when attacking with a rank 1, 2, or 3 incantation, which is Marcus, because she can spend her Eureka to upgrade her incantation, deal additional damage. Holy, wow, that's actually really good. No wonder she has such strong synergy with Marcus. Oh damn. Even at level 1, what does it do? It's the same thing, Song of Passion. You change Song of Generosity to Song of Passion. I just hit something next to my desk. Okay, health. Single target heal, recover user's attack to an ally and grant 1 stack of sturdiness. Okay, sturdiness is pretty standard. And if in the Rusalka status, then additionally recover HP to the ally with the lowest HP percentage twice. Holy, what the? Oh my god. Wow, that is some very strong healing. Single target heal. Anyway, Bright Prospect, mass buff. Dispel all stat now negative. Okay, this is where her Purify comes in. She will dispel then grants Rusalka status to self for 3 rounds, changes the ally's existing Song of Generosity to Song of Passion, and resets its duration. Cannot gain ultimate while in the Rusalka status. Oh. Wait, cannot gain ultimate or cannot gain Moxie? Because if you're saying cannot gain ultimate, I mean, I guess that's why at the very beginning, she gains a lot of Moxie. She gains 1 Moxie, and then if she has maybe 2 other mental damage allies, she'll gain another 2 Moxie. Yeah, so 3 Moxie at the very beginning. Well, how does she get Rusalka again? Rusalka is if in a Rusalka status, she only gains Rusalka for her ultimate. So the concept behind Vila appears to be rushing towards the ultimate, which appears to be very easy. Rush towards the ultimate, gain the Rusalka status, and then she can do a lot of insane stuff. That is interesting gameplay style, kind of like Marcus actually. But Marcus is more so put her in the right team. Where's she at? Where's my beautiful Marcus? Marcus is more so put her in the right team and watch her gain Eureka and rush towards her ultimate like crazy.
That hurts me.
So, but her ultimate is used for damage and not utility, unlike Vila. But yeah, that's it for interesting. I can't wait to continue collecting all of Marcus's other friends. I think the next update will introduce Kakania. So Kakania is also plant, and we should be able to recruit her. Should be a great help for Marcus. But anyway, that's all for today's episode of Reverse 1999 version update 1.8. Farewell Rayashki. Onwards to the Soviet Union, I mean wherever this village is, this fictional Arctic village. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Mainly YouTube's most skill issue gamer, wishing you the best time of the day, and signing off. Goodbye.